and welcome back to the Worst Possible Commander Show. Today we are playing powerful new commanders from Modern Horizons 3. Thank you to Wizards of the Coast for sponsoring this video. Use the link in the description to find your local game store and purchase your Modern Horizons 3 cards today. In our Rule Zero conversation, we tell each other about the worst possible thing our decks can do. Let's meet the crew.
Hello guys, it's me, it's CGB, and when I was a kid, everybody said, wow, you have a lot of energy, and my dad wanted me to do something productive with it. So today I am, finally, here you go, Dad. I'm playing Satya, Aetherflux Genius, and I'm going to make a ton of energy and use that to make more creatures that make more energy, that make more creatures that make more energy. It might wear you guys out.
Yeah, I'm tired already.
You still have too much energy.
Satya, Aetherflux Genius, is a 4-mana 3/5 human artificer with menace and haste. Whenever Satya attacks, I create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of one other non-token creature I control, and I get 2 energy counters. At the beginning of the next end step, I sacrifice that token unless I pay energy equal to its mana value. I'm going to generate excessive energy and turn it into token creatures. I can make copies of my creatures out of thin aether, and when I do, they do cool things and I get cool effects. I'll be buzzing on a caffeine high until everyone else crashes.
Hey, it's Ben, back for another game, and I'm gonna annihilate my opponents with more Eldrazi's with Ulalek Fused Atrocity. Ulalek Fused Atrocity is a 5-mana 2/5 Eldrazi with the Void. Whenever I cast an Eldrazi spell, I may pay 2 colorless. If I do, I copy all other spells I control, then copy all other activated and triggered abilities I control. I can choose new targets for the copy. Giving Eldrazi commanders access to colors is a mistake. I can't wait to make this table pay. Something crazy always happens when Eldrazi comes to the party. Because of Ulalek, I get to double my Titans and their triggers.
Hey guys, it's Blake, and I'm playing the Necrobloom, which is so exciting because I'm a Field of the Dead enjoyer, and now I've got one in the command zone. The Necrobloom is a 4-mana 2/7 plant with landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I create a 0/1 green plant creature token. If I control 7 or more lands with different names, I create a 2/2 black zombie creature token instead. Land cards in my graveyard have Dredge 2. Today, I'm not mossing around. I'm going to ambush my opponents with a glorious garden of buds who will root for each other. Once I hit the magic number of 7 lands, I'll go from plants to zombies, and this'll be the land of the dead.
Hey, it's Shea, and today I'm gonna make you dig your own graves because I'm playing Coram the Undertaker. Coram the Undertaker is a 4-mana 0/5 human warrior. Coram gets +X/+0, where X is the greatest power among creature cards in all graveyards. Whenever Coram attacks, each player mills a card. During each of my turns, I may play a land and cast a spell from among cards in graveyards that were put there from libraries this turn. My Undertaker will be engulfing creatures in eternal darkness and digging up their graves to steal their power. Whether I'm reanimating their creatures or mine, all lost souls add to my power. You can't hide from the dead man. I will make all my opponents rest in peace.
Thank you to our weekly sponsors of this video, CoolStuffInc.com and Ultimate Guard. And a special thank you to Wizards of the Coast for sponsoring this week's video. Shea won the die roll, so let the nonsense begin.
I'll draw for turn. Alright, it's a little wonky, but I'm gonna play a Bajuka Bog.
Ooh, targeting who?
Blake.
Good choice.
What the? Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Draw. I will play a Flooded Strand and crack it.
Ooh,
I have found Meticulous Archive, and I will surveil.
great choice.
I will keep the card on top. I will pass to Ben.
Alright, I'll draw for turn. Play a Cave of Kalos. Go ahead, Blake. Koilos. Cave.
Cave of Chaos.
Koilos. The cave.
The cave.
The cave.
Alright, I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna play a tapped Underground Mortuary. Yo, this art slaps. I'm gonna keep it on top. And then I'm gonna pass to Shea.
Alright, I'll untap and draw. I'll play an Overgrown Tomb and I'll pay 2 life so it enters untapped. Then I'll pay 2 for a Sylvan Library.
Oh no, Blake, can you handle the jealousy?
Can you handle it?
No, I don't know why you guys ask. I've never handled jealousy well.
Perfect. I'll pass to CGB.
You got the me treatment. I'll untap, upkeep, draw, training center. I will cast Felwar Stone. I will, thanks to the Caves of Koilos, make a white mana for an Esper Sentinel.
Happy to help.
Dude.
Modern Horizons. What a cool idea. Your turn, Ben.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Cavernous Souls naming Eldrazi.
Good choice.
Who would have guessed?
Good choice.
I'm gonna tap 2 for a Talisman of Impulse. Go ahead, Blake.
That will trigger my Esper Sentinel, and I will draw.
Yeah, there you
Don't mind me.
go.
Don't mind me. Continue.
Now go ahead, Blake.
I'll untap, draw. Shea, are you gonna let him draw a card on your turn? Because I feel like if you are, I probably shouldn't.
What? Guys,
How many
play
games
your
have we
game.
played where you draw 6 cards off of one of those and then somehow you win?
Just wait till I make copies of it.
Yeah. I'll be the hero of this story. I'm gonna play a tap Field of the Dead and pass the turn.
Oh.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Nope. Sometimes they wear cow sweaters.
I'll untap. I'll go to my draw step, and Sylvan Library will trigger. I will draw 3 cards, and I'll take a look-see here. All right, I'll keep this one. These 2 will go back on top.
Not tanking the life total yet.
Not yet. I'm gonna pay 2 for Fanatic of Ronas.
New card alert.
New card alert. It's a 1/4 Snake Druid. I can tap to add a green. It also has Ferocious. Tap to add 4 green. Activate only if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. It also has Eternalize.
It's a really good mana dork.
Yeah. That's a man
Yeah,
of Chad right there, dude.
Pretty
Actually, I like that term. That's a
Thanks.
mana
Yeah,
chat.
tap for 4. That is a man of Chad.
All right, then I'm going to play Rakdos Carnarium as my land for turn, and I'm going to bounce Bojuka Bog to my hand. Pass to CGB.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Blake refuses to pay, so I'll make him pay. I attack you for 1. That's for Sentinel. It's pay the 1 or take the 1.
I'll take it.
Yeah. I'll cast Royal Cartographer. This is a new card. Landfall. When a land enters the battlefield, I get an energy. I can tap it and pay 6 energy to draw 3 cards. Whoa. Finally, a use for all the too much energy I always have when playing these
See,
decks.
I miss the old days when they printed each energy counter on the cost instead of saying 6 energy. Just pop, 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 pop.
Good old days.
Yeah.
I will play Legion Stronghold as my land for turn tapped, and that will produce an energy from Royal Cartographer. Then I will tap Felwar Stone for white and play Static Prison. This is a 1-mana enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls until the prison leaves the battlefield, and I get 2 energy. Sounds really good for 1 mana, but wait, there's more.
Oh.
At the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I sacrifice this unless I pay an energy to keep it. I am going to exile the Fanatic of Ronas.
What?
Those are fighting words.
Yeah, you just chill, Shea. Just take a minute. Take a minute. It might come back. I'm gonna gain 2 energy.
Here you go.
Yeah, you guys. You know what? I'm not gonna mess with Ben because Ben let me draw from my Esper Sentinel.
Yeah, that's right.
So I will now
Yeah.
pass to my friend at the table, Ben.
Oh, thanks. I'll untap, draw for turn. I'll play a Rogue's Passage for turn. I'll pay 4 for Sowing Mycospawn. Whenever I cast this spell, search your library for a land card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. So I'll do that.
Ta-da!
I got an Eldrazi Temple, that'll come in untapped.
Whoa.
I'll pass the play.
All right, I'm gonna untap. I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Bountiful Promenade, and paying 1 for Esper Sentinel, I'm gonna cast Farseek.
So rude.
The word you're looking for is responsible.
So responsibly rude.
Wow.
All right, I got a Triumph, and I'm gonna pass to Shea.
All right, I will untap, draw, and that's a Sylvan Library trigger, so I'll draw 3. I will draw this one and put these 2 back. I'm gonna play Bojuka Bog as my land for turn.
Who gets it?
Oh, my Farseek!
Your Farseek.
Oh,
It's gone. Get it out of here.
that's fair.
Then I'm gonna pay 2 for a mesmeric orb.
Oh, Lord.
I love and hate that.
I'm scared of that. Wow, you're giving Blake back his graveyard. But man, that's so good with your commander.
Gives, she takes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you pay the 1 for Esper Sentinel on that?
Yes.
Sad.
Nice.
Sad.
Yep. And with that, I'll just casually pass.
I will untap 5 permanents and mill 5 cards to Mesmeric Orb. Suppression Ray, Talisman of Creativity, Curse Mirror, Aether Squall Ancient, and Conti's Aether Heart.
Oh, good
Okay.
hits. Nice.
I will draw for turn. At the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I will sacrifice Static Prison. I'm not going to pay the energy, so you will get back Fanatic of Ronus.
Cool.
Casting Aether Revolt, tapping 4 mana. If I have Revolt, if a source I control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or a permanent the opponent controls, it deals that much +2 instead. Whenever I get 1 or more energy, Aether Revolt deals that much damage to any target.
Oh, so with Revolt, it would deal 2 extra for each instance.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
And whenever I play a land, I get energy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play a tapped Witch Blessed Meadow. I'm going to get an energy, and I'm going to deal 3 damage because I have Revolt from the Static Prison leaving the battlefield. I'm going to deal 3 damage to Sowing Myco Spawn. And 3 damage to Sowing Myco Spawn.
He's dead. Calm down.
Damn. Just capped him.
Yeah.
Free lightning bolts are cool. I will move to combat. Let's attack Lake for 2.
Yeah, I'll take it. Okay.
And then I'll pass the turn to Ben.
I'll untap 4 permanents, milling 4 cards. Ooh, Flayer of Loyalties,
10-10.
Snow-Covered Waste, Worn Power Stone, and Crystal Grotto. Then I'll draw for turn.
Incredible. A 10-10 in Ben's graveyard. I love this.
I'll play Glimpse Impossible. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn. At the beginning of the next end step, if any of those cards remained exiled, put them into your graveyard. Then create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature token for each card put into your graveyard this way. Those tokens have sacrificed this creature, add 1 colorless.
What was that, Ben? I wasn't listening.
Too bad.
Well, what's important about them is do
Yeah.
you pay the 1? Because how are you going to play them if you pay the 1?
Wow.
I am.
You guys are no fun today. All right, exile your top 3.
Oh, Zuladuck, Void Gorger,
Goodbye.
Tectonic Edge, and Dismember. I'm gonna play the Tectonic Edge, because I haven't played a land yet. Okay, Blake,
Uh-huh.
I know you hate it,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna help you, and I never pay.
No.
I'm gonna Dismember the Esper Sentinel, paying 4 life.
That's a lot of life, dude. How could you?
You're so handsome, Ben.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
Whoa.
Then I'll move into my end step, and Zuladuck will be exiled, or put into my graveyard. And I'll make an Eldrazi spawn. I can sack for a mana.
Ben, you're the best.
Yeah, thanks. Now go ahead and play your turn.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna untap 4, so I'm gonna mill Disciple of Freylace, Skyfisher Spider, Boggart Trawler, and Spelunking. I'm gonna pay 4 for the Necrobloom.
Whoa.
What up, bro? And then I'm going to not pay 3 life to play Fellmire tapped. And that's gonna make a 0/1 plant.
You name your plants? Are you the type who names their plants?
Perry, yeah. Yeah, I do name my plants.
Oh, that's
yeah.
cute, Perry. I like that.
Leave the names of your house plants in the comments. We want to know.
There's a reason I name a plant. Perry the Plantipus. See what I did there?
Kind of.
No.
You guys never watched when you were kids? Well, you were fucking.
What?
Pass to Shea.
All right, I'll untap, and then I will mill 3 to the Mesmeric Orb, Golgari Rot Farm, Twisted Landscape, and Garruk's Uprising. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna put this one in my hand. These two go on top. Paying 4. I'm gonna cast Coram, the Undertaker. He's here, and he's a 10/5.
A 10/5.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Ben.
You're welcome.
Okay, then I'm gonna tap my Fanatic of Ronus for 4 green mana to play Lightning Greaves.
Shame, shame, shame.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
Then I will move to equip Lightning Greaves
That's a good play.
to Coram. Okay, threat assessment. I don't know, honestly.
What?
Do you have a little cough, Ben?
I know he's my friend, but
All right. What? He killed
He's a
my. He
powerful
dismembered my Esper
It's true.
Sentinel. And Ben is going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana for uncounterable Eldrazi's.
But also you're open.
That's kind of
Shea was never gonna take anybody else.
All right, I'm gonna move to combat, and CGB Coram, the 10/5 is coming your way.
Yeah. All right. Attack trigger.
Attack trigger. Everybody mills a card.
And keep these separate because she might play them.
Windswept Heath.
Reliquary Tower.
Tune the narrative.
And I milled a Thrill of Possibility. Yeah, it looks like I can't cast any of those.
I'm just glad you didn't mill something bigger, so I'll just take my 10 commander damage and go down to 29.
CGP, it's your turn.
Oh, thank you. My head hurts for some reason. Untap.
Don't forget to mill
Draw.
5.
No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6? Okay.
6. Yep.
Yeah, actually, I have to mill 6. So, to Mesmeric Orb, Razorgrass Ambush, Strip Mine, Galvanic Discharge, Sacred Foundry, Lazelle, and Amped Raptor go to the graveyard. It's time to bring out my commander, because I might not be alive next turn. Let's give Seda, Aetherflux Genius, a chance to be so smart. This is Menace and Haste, so I will move to combat, and I will attack Shea, my antagonist. When this attacks, I create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of one or more other non-token creatures I control. I will make a copy of the Royal Cartographer. This 1/3 creature is also attacking Shea.
Cool. Do you get to keep the copy?
So I get to keep the copy if I pay its mana value in energy at the beginning of my end step.
Okay.
And because I made this play, I get 2 more energy, so I'm going up to 6 energy.
Nice.
So because I gain 2 energy and I have Aether Revolt, I get to deal 2 damage to any target. And Shea might be more inclined to attack someone else if they didn't have a blocker. So Ben, your Scion.
My Scion.
Zap.
Okay,
Get zapped,
it's
bro.
dead.
All right, so that's 4 damage.
Yep.
Yep, I got no blocks.
3 commander. Should be very concerned.
Yeah, I'm so concerned.
Second main, I will pay my 6 energy, draining the reserve completely.
Don't say it.
And I will draw 3 cards.
Whoa.
I'll shock in a Hollowed Fountain, and that will gain me 2 energy from 2 Royal Cartographers. I'll deal 2 damage to any target. That will be...
No, come on, man.
You're just gonna make more plants.
Don't do it.
So I will shoot Ben's face.
What?
Oh, it worked?
Yeah?
Jeez.
Wow.
Okay,
Let's
go. 33.
He removed my Esper Sentinel. There will be
True.
blood. I'll move to my end step, and I will pay the 2 energy to keep my token copy of the Royal Cartographer, and I will pass to Ben.
Right. I'll untap. 5 permanents, milling 5. Hideous Taskmaster. Tendo Ice Bridge. Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. Arcane Signet. And Talisman of Indulgence. Going to my graveyard. Play a command tower for turn. Gonna tap 6 for a Dreamstone Hedron. Then I'm gonna tap 5 for my commander.
Whoa.
Ulalek. Ulalek.
Ulalek.
Fused Atrocity. Go ahead, Blake.
All right, I'm gonna untap 5 permanents, so I will mill 5. Overgrown Tomb, Grist the Hunger Tide, Soul Ring, Glasswing Grace, and Godless Shrine. I'll pay 2 life to shotgun a Temple Garden, which will give me another plant.
What's his name?
Dimitri.
Perry and Dimitri are here.
I'm going to pay 6 mana, and I'm going to cast a classic Open the Way for X equals 4.
Okay, wait, whoa.
So X can't be greater than the number of players in the game. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X land cards. Put those cards on the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So this is going to give me 8 zombies.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
It's like,
Nice.
plus the lands you get might be very powerful lands.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
Yeah. Does it resolve?
I can stop it.
You can stop it.
I
No.
can.
He's like, no, you can't.
No, you can't.
I can, but I don't want to die for it.
That is completely fair. I will not swing on you on my next turn.
No.
If you stop it.
I have to take the deal. I don't have. It was literally the only thing I had available. I will cast Aether's Spike. I will choose target spell, Open the Way. I will get 2 energy, and then I can pay any amount of energy. Counter that spell unless its controller pays 1 for each energy.
No.
So, yes, I will gain 2 energy. I will deal 2 damage to any target.
No.
The target will be Ben, because he's scary.
Okay.
2?
Yep.
I have 31.
And I will pay 1 energy, so you have to pay 1 more mana for that Open the Way.
Okay. It resolves. I'm going to go to combat.
Yep.
Yeah. I'd rather take 2 than 10. What can I say?
I'm going to pass through combat.
Good choice.
Yeah, I need this blocker. Go ahead, Shea.
Whew. All right, I will untap. Okay, I untapped 5, so I will mill 5. Stomp, Swamp, Phyrexian Tower, Reclamation Sage, and Ghost Quarter. All right, then I'll go to my draw step, and I'll draw 3 with the Sylvan Library. Okay, I'll put this card in my hand and these 2 on the top of my library. I will begin by tapping my Fanatic of Ronas for 4 green mana. I'm going to use 2 of that and 2 black, so floating 2 green, to cast Mortivore. Its power and toughness are equal to the number of creature cards in all graveyards.
Ooh, how big is that?
So that is a 13/13.
That is a big boy. Oh, you have Lightning Greaves too.
Yeah.
I sure do. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and actually move the Lightning Greaves from Coram to Mortivore. Using the 2 green still in my mana pool, I'm going to cast Stomp. And I'm going to have my 10/5 commander, Ben,
No.
deal 10 damage to your commander.
No. No, you're not.
You gonna stop her?
No.
Get stomped, bro.
Yes, Stomp.
Eldrazi are scary. Eldrazi are so scary.
I'm the Undertaker, and I'm ruthless. Ben, I'm gonna swing on you with the Mortivore and Coram. That's 23 damage.
If it makes you feel better, Ben would definitely do it to somebody else and has.
True. It's true. It's so true.
Okay, so on attack, everybody puts a card in their graveyard.
I got a Maze of Ith.
Talisman of Resilience.
Okay.
Azorius Chancery.
Yeah, I'll go down to 8.
Wow.
And 10 of that is commander damage.
Okay.
Okay, and I get to play a land from the graveyard, so I'm gonna cast Ghost Quarter.
That's helpful.
And yes, I can no longer play spells that were milled this turn. All right, I'm gonna pay 2 to cast Blood-Soaked Insight, which costs 1 less to cast for each 1 life your opponents have lost this turn.
You should get a mana rebate on that for doing 23.
Wait, what is this gonna do?
So target opponent exiles the top 3 cards of their library until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards. If you cast a spell this way, mana of any type can be spent to cast it.
Ooh, who are you targeting?
I feel like CGB and those colors might have some cool interaction that he might flip and that I might have access to. So
Couldn't agree more.
I'm gonna pick CGB.
You're trying to hit a counter spell to defend your board?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so it's exile top 3.
Top 3.
You get Localized Destruction. That's an energy-based board wipe.
Okay. I'm glad you didn't draw that.
Yeah. Holy crap, I'm kind of mad. It would have been milled anyway. But, so, yeah, it gives me an energy. You can use that to make creatures indestructible, destroy all creatures.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
Perilous Landscape, it's a land, and Demolition Field, another land.
Okay. I'm done. I'll pass to CGB.
Yeah, good.
That was your turn.
I will untap 9 permanents and mill 9 cards. Angel, Dreamtide Whale, oh god, Invasion of Gobakon, Recruiter of the Guard. We got Plane, Skyclave Apparition, Rogran Triome, Blaster Hulk. That's an 8/8 with haste. Just throwing it out there. Pinnacle Monk. So that's a lot of creatures actually going to my graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more creatures for the Mortivore. Ben and I are in trouble.
Yeah.
Ben and I are in very big trouble.
That's so sad to hear.
So there's 2 ways to go about the situation. We can try to burn all of Blake's blockers so that he's in the same boat as us, so Shea has decisions about who to attack, or we can start trying to burn Shea out, and we might not be able to win that race. We might die for that.
There's only one way to find out, though.
I don't know.
Are you saying we're becoming friends again?
I think we have to be because
I mean, yeah, look what she did to me on her turn.
look
Killed my
what she did
commander
to me
and
the turn
23 damage.
look what she did to me the turn before.
I'm not very scared of a peasant uprising. These terrible boards.
Wow, did you hear that?
That hurts my
Whoa. Are
feelings.
you trying to join the archenemy?
No.
Yeah.
Over here?
He's already basically there.
I'm just
because
doing like.
this problem is not his problem. Is
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let's go big. Let's tap 6. And I will cast the Aether Refinery. This is an artifact, and it says if I would get 1 or more energy, I get twice that much energy instead.
Wow.
When I can tap it for an energy, and then I may pay 1 or more energy. If I do, create an XX black Aetherborn Rogue token, where X is the amount of energy paid. I can do that at instant speed.
That's pretty good.
It's fun.
That is fun.
I'll play my land for turn. It's a Cephalid Coliseum. I will make 1 energy for each Royal Cartographer, but it's doubled because of the Aether Refinery. So I will gain 4 energy total. That takes me to 7 energy. I will deal 2 damage to Fanatic of Ronus, and then I will deal 2 damage to Fanatic of Ronus again with Aether Revolt.
Gasp.
Bang, bang.
Bang bang.
Pop, pop.
You got it. He's dead.
I will move to combat, and I will attack Blake with Satya, Aetherflux Genius, because I know he won't throw one of his named plants under this bus. I will make a copy of Royal Cartographer that is tapped and attacking Shea for 1 little point of damage. And I will make 2 energy, but because of Aether Refinery, I get twice as much energy, so I will go up to 11 energy. And because of Aether Revolt, I will deal 4 damage to any target. It's Shea's face.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I'll take 4.
I'm gonna block with my Necrobloom and Dimitri. Don't tell me what I'm gonna do.
I will move to my end step. I will pay 2 energy to keep my tapped token. It was a copy of the Royal Cartographer around. And I'll pass to Ben.
Untapped 8 permanents, I will mill 8. Oh man, Emrakul, World Anew.
12-12?
It
Yeah.
that heralds the
Oh my
end.
Oh.
World Breaker. Ulamog Infinite Gyre. Snapping Void Craw. Hash Sheep. Oasis. Ghost Quarter. Yeah. And Exotic Orchard.
So is that a 12-12 I spy?
I believe it was. Yes.
Excellent. Excellent. Love this.
Okay, well, actually, Shea, Ulamog the Infinite Gyre was put into my graveyard, so I have to shuffle my whole graveyard into my library.
No!
So, I just made your creatures smaller. Both of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Way to go, Ben.
Thanks for milling me.
It was self-sabotage, I don't know.
Yeah.
So with Ben's graveyard gone, Coram is an 8/5, and the Mortivore is only a 16/16.
Only.
Only.
Still twice as lethal to Ben's life total.
I will tap 6 for Ugin the Ineffable. Colorless spells cost 2 last. And because of that, I'll tap 5 and cast my commander again. Heck yeah. And I'm gonna -3 Ugin, actually. and destroy target permanent that's one or more colors. Huh. What one could that be? Okay, Shea, since you killed my commander, I'm gonna kill yours with Ugin.
That makes sense. All right, Coram goes to the command zone.
Then Blake, go ahead with your plants.
Thank you, plant. Single.
Oh, sorry. Harry, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I will untap 3 cards, and I will mill Snow-Covered Swamp, Reclamation Sage, Thalia and the Gitrog Monster, Abrupt Decay, Crucible of Worlds, and Lush Portico. Because the Necrobloom gives land cards in my graveyard Dredge 2, I'm going to dredge your Windswept Heath to my hand. So I will mill 2, Forest, and Tocasia's Welcome. I'm gonna pay 6. I'm gonna cast Debolus' Citadel, the house.
The house.
And now you see why I blocked your 3/3.
Dimitri died for this.
He died for my sins, yeah.
Oh, baby. Any response, Shea?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm passing priority on Bolus's Citadel.
And I don't need to worry about it, Ben, so I'm just gonna...
You are correct.
Yeah.
Have fun in your house.
I am gonna. It's my favorite place to be. I'm gonna pay 2 life to play an Idol of Oblivion.
And then?
And then I'm gonna play a Demolition Field, which is gonna give me a 2/2 zombie. So I'm gonna get 2 zombies, one from my commander and one from the Field of the Dead. All right, I am going to cast an Assassin's Trophy, and I'm actually gonna target the Aether Revolt.
Yeah, that's pretty smart with what you've got going
And
on.
that will cost me 2 life.
All right, Aether Revolt will be destroyed, and I get a basic?
Basic.
I will find a basic island. It will enter the battlefield untapped. That will generate 3 different landfall triggers for an energy. All of them will be doubled, so I will gain 6 energy, going up to 15.
Ugh.
Wow.
I'm going to tap Idol of Oblivion to draw a card, but instead of drawing, I'm going to dredge Mazavith into my hand. And I will mill the top 2, so Painful Truths, which is really bad with Bolus's Citadel, and Horizon of Progress. Huh. That's pretty good. On that note, I'm going to pass to Shea.
Well, that was so ominous.
Yeah, it was.
Incredibly ominous.
No, it's all good.
This is not fine.
It's all good.
Okay. I untapped 4 things, so I'll mill 4 cards. Rosh's Theater, Underground Mortuary, Path of Ancestry, and Breathe Your Last. Alright, this card will go to hand, these 2 back on top. Alrighty, I'm gonna pay 6 to cast Coram. He's back. Back from the dead.
Back to do some undertaking.
Oh yeah.
He undertook it himself.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Nailed it. I'm gonna move the Lightning Greaves over to Coram.
Oh, who's catching this shovel?
Who's catching it? Well, I've run the numbers. I've weighed my options.
What do the numbers tell you?
The numbers tell me to attack Blake.
Oh. I will respond to the mill by paying 3 life and casting it to Fairy's Protection off the top with my Bolus's Citadel.
What?
Okay, then.
What?
Yep.
Would you like to hold priority and respond to yourself while your Citadel is
Yeah,
still
I
in
held
play?
priority. Yeah, there's nothing, so I'm gonna just see you later, nerds.
You're gone.
Yep.
Okay, so
Bye.
what does that mean for my attack then?
Not the best attack. It's just you're gonna mill and then it's not gonna do any damage.
Okay.
But your
still
library is not protected, so it still mills.
Yes. You get Aftermath Analyst.
Confiscation Coup.
Reliquary Tower.
And a Spy Master's Vault. Okay, so I attack Blake, but not really because he's
Nope.
phased out.
Nope.
He's gone. Post combat, I will play the Spy Master's Vault as my land for turn. And then I hope that you both have witnessed what I've tried to do, the target that I have declared.
I didn't witness it. I wasn't here.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yes. And then I'll pass to CGB.
On the end step, I have some effects. I will tap this Royal Cartographer and pay 6 energy, going down to 9 to draw 3 cards.
I'm not here. I'm not mad.
I was gonna say, it shouldn't bother you because
Yeah.
you're not here.
I will tap the Aether Refinery. This will gain me 2 energy, and then I will spend 8 of it, leaving 3 energy in my little energy pool to make an 8/8 Aetherborn token.
Whoa.
And this is so Ben has to be reasonable with me. I will untap 10 permanents, milling 10 cards with Mesmeric Orb. All right, I milled 2 creatures, but that includes Salvation Colossus. You guys should know that this has Unearth for 8 energy, and it's a 9/9 Flying Vigilance Trample, and when I attack other creatures, get +2/+2 and gain Indestructible until end of turn.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That mill brings my Mortivore up to a 20/20.
Let's play Magic the Gathering. This is going to be a fun turn. I will play a Wasteland, and that will trigger 3 Royal Cartographers. So I will gain 6 total energy from that land entering the battlefield. Ben, if I don't obliterate you, will you not annihilate me?
Agreed.
Your Eldrazi triggers don't hurt me.
Yeah.
Okay, you get to copy Eldrazi's. Those Eldrazi triggers you copy do not target my stuff, do not negatively affect me, do not take my turn, do not blow up my shit.
Yeah, we're friends, remember?
Okay, yes, of course we're friends. I knew that. I just like to talk to my friend. Let's tap 2. I will play a new card. Metastatic Evangel. It's a 2-mana 3/1, and whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I proliferate.
Okay, I think I'm gonna respond now.
Huh? But you're not here.
You're not here.
I've been just in the bush. Hello. All right, I'm going to evoke an Endurance, exiling my Rampant Frog Guantua, and I'm gonna shuffle your graveyard back into your library.
Oh, baby.
Which will shrink both of those.
All right, let's do it, I suppose. Let's get a new Mortivore count.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So the Mortivore goes down to a 9/9?
sick endurance, bro.
Thank you. So Endurance will go to the graveyard, make more to P to 10/10.
Yep.
All right.
I will take 1 damage from the Cephalid Coliseum, and I will cast a Whirler Rogue. That is an energy oldie but a goodie.
Oh yeah.
When that enters the battlefield, I'll get 3 energy, but because of the refinery, I will get 6 energy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This guy, dude.
Whoa.
I will proliferate with my Evangel, and because that also counts as getting a counter, I will get 2 of them instead, going up to 17 energy. I will also, because we're friends, proliferate Ben's Ugin the Ineffable.
Wow.
I'm
So
good to my
nice.
friends.
What? Okay.
I will move to combat and attack Shea with Satya, Aetherflux Genius. And I will make a copy of my Whirler Virtuoso that is tapped and attacking Ben, because he'll block it with his commander and neither will die. When the copy enters the battlefield, I will get 4 energy from creating the copy, going to 21 energy. The Whirler Rogue entering the battlefield as a copy will gain me 6 more energy. I will go to 27 energy.
Jeez, oh Pete's.
Dang.
I will block the copy of the Whirler Rogue.
And I cannot block your commander because it has Menace.
3 damage Shea.
Yes.
I will move to my end step and I will pay 3 energy to keep my copy of the Whirler Virtuoso. I will pass the turn with 4 open mana and 24 unspent energy. Your turn, Ben.
I'll untap 8 permanents, milling 8 cards. Tendo Ice Bridge, Mystic Forge, Shrine of the Forsaken Gods, a Darkar Waste, Arcane Signet, Bonder's Enclave, Talisman of an Indulgence, and Painful Truths.
I was so hoping for the Ulamog to make him shuffle again.
Yeah, yeah.
But no creatures.
No
A lot of
creatures.
stuff I didn't want, so that's good.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Alright, I'll tap 5, reduced by Ugin by 2, and play Benthic Anomaly. It is devoid. It is 7/8 for each opponent. Choose a creature that player controls. Create a token that's a copy of one of those creatures. except its power is equal to the total power of those creatures. Its toughness is equal to the total toughness of those creatures, and it's a colorless Eldrazi creature. And I'm gonna copy it. The spell.
Okay. Because it says choose, but Blake's creatures aren't here. They're phased out.
Yes, you're right.
So it's between Shea and I. Shea has Lightning Greaves on one card, but the other rather beefy creature does in fact exist. Oh god, and I made an 8/8 Aetherboard.
For the first instant of Benthic Anomaly's ability, I made a Satya copy with the Mordivore, just squished them together. made a 13/15 Menace Haster. For the second trigger of its ability, I made a Coram Grave Stuff. It's with Coram and the Aetherborn. So its power is 12. Its combined power plus star, because that's what Coram does. And its toughness is 13.
Okay. Sure. He's making up
Ben could have
numbers.
just made up all that.
He's making up numbers.
Yeah.
In fact,
Oh my god.
Okay.
So it's going to still get the ability from this. So it's going to get
Right.
the plus equal to the largest thing in the graveyard, which right now is 4.
Right. So it is a 16/13.
A 16/13. Yes.
Jeez.
Of course.
Ben, I'm so glad I'm not here, but you're very handsome.
Yeah, you're into fairyland.
And because you made a Coram, you can play a land and cast a spell from a graveyard that was milled this turn, and you
Correct.
actually did mill some stuff from the orb.
Yep.
I sure did.
Yep.
I milled 8 cards, actually. From my graveyard, I'll play Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. Okay, I'll go to combat. I'm gonna attack Shea with Satya.
Me?
Yes. Attack trigger, I'll make a copy of Benthic Anomaly. So I have a 7/8. And it is also gonna be attacking Shea.
Oh, Ben, let me. You get
Aw.
2 energy.
Aw, thanks, CGB, friend.
Oh, wow.
But before you declare blocks,
Oh no.
I'm gonna tap 4 in the Rogue's Passage to make the 7/8 unblockable thing.
Dude.
So that's 20 coming at you.
Yeah, can't block any of that, so I will take 20 damage.
Awesome.
Well played, sir.
Thank you, thank you. And my last little wish of this turn, I'm gonna +1 Ugin to manifest the top.
It's not land.
So it's a 2/2 creature?
It's a 2/2 creature. At my end step, my copy of Benthic Anomaly will be exiled. Welcome back, Blake.
It's all right to be here. So I'm going to mill Talon Gates of Madara. I'm going to mill Knight's Whisper, the Gitrog Monster, Horizon Canopy, and I'm going to hold for 1 second.
Oh,
you guys are pissing me off.
He hit an instant. He hit an instant. He loves priority.
I'm going to pay 3 life to Anguished Unmaking Satya.
Why the 3/5 one? Why not the one that has like
Who
a
knows,
million?
man?
Why not the 13/15?
Wouldn't you like to know, pretty boy?
Really? Oh my goodness.
I got plans, dude.
It's all right. I got haste. I'll be back. I am glad to watch you lose your 3 life for
Yep,
this.
I will lose 3 more life. For my 5th mill, it's a Boseiju, an Explorer's Scope, and an Infernal Sovereign.
So Mordivores go to 12 and Corams go to 6.
My Coram is now an 18/13.
Oh.
I'm gonna play a Windswept Heath.
Triggers.
This will make 2 2/2 zombies. I'm gonna crack the Windswept Heath.
In response, I will Wasteland Field of the Dead.
I'll tap for colorless.
Boom. That should half the zombies.
Give or take. All right, I got a Plains with my fetch land, which will only give me 1 zombie because CGB is a bully.
Yeah.
And I'm floating a colorless. I'm gonna pay 3 life, and from the top, using Bola Citadel, I'm gonna cast Breathe Your Last. I'm going to destroy your 8/8 Aetherborn,
Oh, okay.
which will gain me 1 life.
Interesting. I will respond.
Yeah.
I will tap my Royal Cartographer, and I will spend 6 energy, going down to 18 energy to draw 3 cards. Anything good?
What?
That was the scariest laugh I've ever heard.
I'm going to spend all of my energy, and I'm going to make 6 Thopters with Whirler Virtuoso. So, bam, 6 Thopters, full air force.
Whoa.
With Breathe Your Last still on the stack, it's my turn to leave with Teferi's protection.
Oh my
You
goodness.
mother trucker.
Why not? You did it. How's it feel?
Copycat. Yeah, copycat.
Wow.
Copier cat head.
Any response?
No.
All right, I'm gone, and
Wow.
your
Exile that.
breathe your last will not gain you any life, which was the whole point.
It cost me 3. That's so mean.
Whoa.
I'm not here. I'm not here. You're good.
Tough Pro?
Tough Pro.
Tough Pro.
To Fairy Pro.
Oh,
Hashtag
okay.
Tough Pro.
Hashtag
I was
Tough Pro.
like, yep. I'm going to tap Idol of Oblivion to draw a card. I'm going to spend 4 using my floating colorless. I'm going to play Death Reap Ritual. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature died this turn, I may draw a card. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pass to Shea. CGB's gone, so I don't want to Bulls the Citadel, so don't attack me or I will kill you on the spot, both of you. Okay. Go ahead, Shea.
All right. All right, I untap 6 things. I'm going to mill 6 cards. Ziotor's Proving Ground, Farseek, Demolition Field, Greater Good, Exotic Orchard, Guardian Project.
Okay. It's all good.
Then Sylvan Library, draw 3. All right, this card is going to go to hand, and I put the other 2 on the top of my library. All right, I'm going to play this Exotic Orchard as my land for turn. All right, got something funky for you guys. Tap my Bojuka Bog for a black mana. That's going to be 1 black floating. And then I'm going to sacrifice my Ghost Quarter and destroy my Bojuka Bog.
Okay.
Gamer move.
Self-land destruction.
Yes, and I'm going to go get a land. All right, I grabbed a forest. I'll put that onto the battlefield. All right, so for 6 mana, I am going to cast Disciple of Freyalise. When it enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, gain X life and draw X cards, where X is that creature's power.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
This is beautiful. Blake has to decide whether or not to give up a chunk of his board, not because you attacked him, but because you're going to draw cards.
Yes.
Wow, that's such a Blake thing.
Shea,
Yeah.
we're good friends.
Uh-huh.
We're okay friends.
Falling as the
Yes,
second
he's walking
spell.
it back.
We're acquaintances.
Yeah.
I'll let it resolve.
Okay. Excellent. Great, that's great news. I'm gonna target my Mortivore. We're not friends. And I'm gonna sacrifice it to gain 12 life and draw 12 cards. Here we go. All right, I got my 12 cards. Well, I'm gonna pay 2 to cast an Animate Dead. I would like to target the Mortivore.
It's back.
It's back. Just like that. So then it's an 11-12, I believe. And yeah, my attacks are not great, so I think I'm just gonna pass the CGB. And he will,
Just gonna welcome me back to the party.
yeah, welcome back. All right, I will discard down to hand size. 4 of those are creatures. So this is now a 15-16. Then I'll pass to CGB.
In your end step, I will draw a card from my Death Reap Ritual.
I'm back. Hi guys, I missed so much. I am untapping 10 permanents, so I'm milling 10 cards. Lightning Runner, Lazelle, the Champ, Unstable Amulet, Static Prison, Salvation Colossus is back. Path of Ancestry, Rush of Inspiration, and Pinnacle Monk, as well as Talisman of Creativity and Aether Squall Ancient. Those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures for the Mortivore gamers among us.
Nice.
I did mill a 9/9 for the Undertakers among us.
Excellent.
And there is a Salvation Colossus in my graveyard.
Ah, jeez. He's got no energy. He's
That
tuckered
is
out.
true.
He needs a cup
I
of
am
coffee.
all out of energy until I play Sea of Clouds. And then I will make 6 energy. I'll tap the Aether Refinery, which adds an energy, but 2 energy, going up to 8 total energy. I will pay 8 energy to unearth the Salvation Colossus. This will shrink the Undertakers and Mortivores, but very importantly, I have a 9/9 Flying Vigilance Trample that was unearthed, so it has haste, and when I attack other creatures I control get +2/+2 and gain indestructible until end of turn.
Yikes.
I have a proliferate trigger, but I'm not going to use it. It's now or never. Tap 8, I'm going to play Legion Loyalty. Creatures I control have Myriad.
Oh god.
And I'm going to try to move to combat.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to do a quick little response. I'm going to start by sacrificing my Demolition Field, and I'm going to destroy your Cephalid Coliseum that's untapped.
You're targeting my Cephalid Coliseum
Yes.
with Demolition Field.
Yes.
I will tap it in response for 1 mana and go down to 25.
Okay.
And then let's resolve that.
Let's do it.
Landfall triggers.
You're getting more landfall triggers than I am.
I get 6 energy.
I get a 2/2 zombie.
May I go to combat?
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes.
I guess so.
I will attack Shea with everything.
What?
Myriad.
And I will trigger Myriad on everything.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
So there is now a token copy of all of these attacking each of you. 2 Whirler Virtuosos will enter, and that will gain me 12 energy, putting me up to 18 total energy. I will also give all of my creatures +2/+2 and indestructible until end of turn. I'm
3
going to
times.
stack it so that the Myriad tokens get created, and then they gain that ability. I do not get the trigger 3 times because it's only when I attack, which is also when the Legion Loyalty happens. So the token copies of Salvation Colossus that are created do not trigger for their attack triggers. But they are 9/9 Flying Vigilant Trample Indestructibles. Actually 11/11, because they get displaced.
Okay. Okay, that's a pretty good play.
Yeah,
Can I do you one better?
you can try.
I'm gonna tap my Bolus Citadel and sacrifice all of my things to kill Ben.
Wow, okay.
That is why I attacked Shea and not Ben.
I see how it is. You just wanted to kill someone before CGB did. Huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
All right, in that case, Blake,
You'll take 10.
I will lose 10.
Me too.
What just happened?
Well, let me tell you, because you are now taking
Yeah.
61 damage.
Where'd all my blockers go?
Shay, same number.
Yeah. I'm
Right
just
at ya.
dead to the flyer.
So, behold
Oh my
the
god.
power
God.
of energy.
Of the energy.
Okay.
I can't believe that. Whoa, GG's.
GG,
Oh, yeah,
CGB.
man,
What a
GG's.
sick end, dude. Oh, man.
This must be what Magneto feels like every day.
Oh boy, the energy sure was bouncing off the walls in this game. Mesmeric orbs started filling graveyards at an alarming rate, giving Shea's Undertaker a starting power of 10. The table was under pressure with CGB taking 10 commander damage and Ben getting attacked for 23 a turn later. Blake caught up in a big way with Bolus's Citadel, and he took a vacation from the table with Teferi's protection. Ben finally got to untap with his commander, and Ben got a thick board with a copied Ben Thick Anomaly. Having made over 40 power in one activation of Ulalek, Ben sought revenge on Shea with a 20-point attack. With 2 of his foes under 10 life, Blake could smell victory, but he wanted to get them all. CGB had other plans, and he cast Teferi's protection. Blake chose to wait for CGB to rejoin the game before trying to end the game with his Citadel, but he wouldn't get the chance. For the second time in the game, Mesmeric Orb milled Salvation Colossus, and when combined with Legion's Loyalty, CGB's swarm of Myriad-enabled creatures swung for an ether-fueled victory. The Cool Stuff Inc. card of the game is Salvation Colossus. Being able to spend energy instead of mana on the Unearth effect is a big deal, and it allows for a gigantic game-ending attack out of nowhere. This has been the Worst Possible Commander Show. Please like and subscribe, and leave us a comment letting us know which Modern Horizons 3 card is your favorite. Please help the channel by using our sponsors' links in the description below. You can use the Wizards link to find your local game store and get your Modern Horizons 3 packs today. Or you can order online at CoolStuffInc.com and get 5% off with the promo code WORST. Protect your new cards with products from Ultimate Guard. They're the only protection products the crew uses on the show. On behalf of the Covertgoblue crew, thank you for watching this video. As always, we'll see you in the next video. You're cool.
So the sign. This is the whole episode. It's just Free bird!
It just kept going.
Yeah.